Hi everyone. In this video, we will see how to build a first screen Hello World and how this app is installed and run on a Pixel 9 Pro virtual device. Here, we can see that the package contains the codebase and resources for the app. Firstly, we create a Kotlin class called main activity. Do you remember the word activity as we have seen before while creating the first Android project? I guess you remember that. Yep. An activity is a screen that shows on the Pixel 9 Pro virtual device. We just need to understand this for now. Then we extend the AppCompat activity class from the Android library to have features that an activity should have. Next, we override the onCreate method to tell Android Studio how we want to create the main activity and what content we want to show on the activity. The rest folder contains resources such as layout files and images for your app. We will create a layout file to lay out what content we want to show on the screen. Layout files should be in the layout folder. The layout folder is a folder that is predefined in Android. As in this first project, it didn't exist yet, so we created it. Then we create a layout file called activitymain.xml to define what content we want to show on the screen. As we can see, the layout file is created with 3 work modes like this. Next, we will write some codes to show Hello World on the screen. To define the content we want to show on the screen, we can just drag and drop. Don't need to write code manually when we drag and drop the content to show on the screen. Android Studio will generate code base for us, but we are developers. So I would like to show you how to write and understand code, firstly in this video. Then you can understand the code generated by Android Studio when using drag and drop. We define a text view to show the word Hello World on the screen. As the word Hello World is one of the resources in your app, we created an identification for this resource with the name to be reused and easy for maintenance and also for multi-language support. We will learn about it later in this course. For all text resources, we put it in strings.xml file. We create the text Hello World with name identification Hello World. Next, we take the reference to that resource in the text view. Next, we will write code to tell Android Studio where the word Hello World will be shown on the screen. Just write code. I will explain later in this course in detail how to understand this code. For now, we just need to know we want the Hello World is showed in the middle of the screen. Next, we take the reference to the layout resource file into the main activity. which means that Android Studio will load the main activity on the screen, and it will take the layout resource file to show the Hello World on the screen. Next, we need to declare the main activity screen in Android manifest.xml. I will tell you what that is, the Android manifest.xml, in the next lecture, just a sample. For now, we can understand that the Android manifest.xml file manages and need to know about all screens, all activities we define in the app. So we can write this code to show the first screen with the word Hello World. Now we can run the Pixel 9 Pro to see the result. Yep, Hello World is shown on the screen as we designed. And we can see that the app called First App is installed with the icon on the Pixel 9 Pro. Okay, all right, that is how to build a first screen Hello World. See you in the next lecture.